don't know anything about carp.
Okay, well anyway, the actual story...
What the fuck? Okay.
Raz handed to you one day, man.
Hi guys, welcome back to Arbitrary Hero.
Hello everyone,
is Cameron.
I'm Nate.
Hi, I'm Hannah.
And we are in phase 2 of our recording setup.
Yep.
It's highly scientific over here.
Where am I going?
Wherever the
Brooklet
adventure
Hill?
takes you.
Brooklet Hill?
Yeah, so we're still continuing some of our backtracking. We're almost done with it. I think the last thing is just going through Brooklet Hill and seeing what we may have missed. So last time I think we skipped this little part because like there was a cutscene that...
Yeah, we angered the water gods, I think, in the last episode.
What's up?
Well, I can't.
Well, because you're not... Hannah, again...
We're on a bridge.
You are not looking at any water. If you walk to the edge of the water, I bet you can swim.
Yeah. Do you want to go that way or you want to go that way? Yeah, that's the one.
There, do you see the difference? Lapras won't hop out unless you're touching water.
It only has vestigial legs.
Oh, hey.
It needs flippers. Water flippers.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you got that fishing pole at the end of the last trial.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Did you press A when you saw the exclamation mark?
Oh. No.
Yeah. They really made this more interactive.
That was my bad.
Go.
Got it.
Nice.
So, we...
Magikarp.
Yeah,
I called it. Yes,
wow.
I love it.
So, Magikarp, Hannah...
It's dying.
Yes. Always.
Yeah, so Magikarp is a very interesting Pokemon in that it's fucking worthless, but it evolves into one of the most useful Pokemon ever.
Yeah.
And it's actually based off of actual mythos in the real world. I mean, I guess a lot of it is, but the thing is that I think it's got to be Japanese, but if a carp in real life can like swim up a waterfall, I guess it's because is a carp one of the fish that actually like they're worthless. They have like 0 defense, 0 offense, like they're awful.
It's not one that I wanted.
Well, I would I would consider investing it.
Say is Magikarp. If you train a Magikarp well, it will evolve into Gyarados,
which is
really
the
shit.
Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh.
Although somebody mentioned a red Gyarados around here, and I fucking love the red Gyarados. The red Gyarados is a shiny Gyarados, right?
Yes.
And am I correct in remembering that shiny Pokemon aren't as good stat-wise?
No, they are the same.
Are they the same?
Different stat-wise.
Somebody told me a while ago that shiny Pokemon don't have the same stats as like their non-shiny counterparts.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Tentacle's a Gen 1.
Gen 1.
Water type, water poison.
And it was the only Pokemon to actually start overthrowing its human oppressors.
Yeah. Oh, that episode.
That episode, man. That was nuts.
Well, we will.
So yeah, if anyone's been watching, you may have noticed that Heimlich is stronger. We spent some time off camera grinding not to level up the team, but to bring everyone to about the same level. Everyone's sitting close to 20 now.
Yeah.
The less used Pokemon got a little time. And we also found out, we did the Wi-Fi stuff, and we found that we could buy meals to get EVs and friendship. So
so some of our Pokemon are kind of ready to evolve.
Yeah, they're closer to evolving.
On the spot, but we're not quite sure what some of them are going to evolve into. Like our Bagel is primed and ready to go, but we're not sure.
That's my Eevee, everyone.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
So,
Ooh, Goldeen! Yeah.
I'll catch her.
A koi fish, I think, is with a parody here, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so like I was saying before, Magikarp. So our actual real life like carp fish, a species that goes back up river? Because I know salmon do it in America, but I don't know if other fish in other continents do that.
I don't know anything about carp.
Okay, well anyway, the actual story.
What the fuck? Okay,
that you're right there. But now you're gonna be confused. But
that's okay.
Yeah, I think the story goes that if a fish can swim up a waterfall and into heaven or something, it will come back as a dragon, which I think is the whole Gyarados shtick.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Because in Pokemon Snap, which you guys never finished,
we'll get back to Snap.
We fucking should.
We wanted to wait for you to.
Okay, I'm totally down. I'm totally down. But in
I gave Hannah a little taste, but I figured we'd wait for you.
Get her hooked and then catch them while they're young. Well, I guess old in this case.
Which I was so surprised by. I thought Snap would be a relaxing,
and it's
literal stroll through a park.
Well, you're relying on Hannah's skills as a first-person shooter to progress through the game, which is a genre we haven't even touched yet with her.
Oh, nice. So Goldeen, I think, is water.
Just water. I think it's just water. I think it's capable of learning other things, like
Yes.
horn attack, obviously, which is
Yeah, learn
normal.
some like flying moves and maybe a
Yeah.
psychic move or two.
It's just
Yeah.
like Finn's. It's the princess of the water.
Yeah, and then it evolves into Sea King,
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
regardless
What
of
do you-
gender.
What do you want to name Goldine?
What am I gonna name Glodine?
Carnival prize.
Shoot, Nate. What is the?
Dory?
Oh, no, I was trying to remember the fish name from Pinocchio,
Oh,
and I can't. And I think her name is also Cleo, and I can't name it because I already have a Cleo.
Her
Yeah.
name's Cleo?
yeah, it is. Because there's
I thought
Figaro.
it was a German name.
I don't know. I look it up, but I don't have my phone on me right now.
I'll
Yeah.
just name her. I'll just name her Goldie.
Goldie.
I got nothing else.
All right.
at the
Hannah,
moment.
how are you feeling today? If she's
I'm good.
quieter than normal, it's because she was
She's
out.
injured.
I'm not. I was out late, but I'm fine.
She's hobbling around. She's
Just
currently
something
sitting on a
Yeah.
donut.
Yeah, she
I'm
fell
not sitting on a
those-
donut.
She's got a
I'm sitting
massive
on a
case of
pillow.
hemorrhoids.
Oh,
Just like
Oh no, I don't.
complete
You
utter-
guys are so mean to me.
we are. That's true.
I
no,
don't
she
get
We'll fight
busted
that
up
a
her
little bit.
sacrum and her coccyx
Oh, are you
will
just
in a
gonna fish for a
second.
bit?
because
Yeah.
gravity's a bitch.
Oh, nothing seems to be.
I
biting.
think you're probably limited to the amount of times you can fish from a hole. But if you go to the other side of
Maybe-
the lake, I think there's
Yeah,
another.
there's a
hole.
Pokeball right there, and you can
I
fight that
see
dude.
I'm going to
Do it.
relax.
Can't.
you
Netball.
guys.
So that's actually a netball is good against
Oh, yeah.
For the
these
fish.
water
Yeah.
type. Yep.
Yes.
And bugs.
I'm curious to see the design. I'm actually digging like
Is
all the
this
different
Fisherman
Pokeball
Hal
designs.
again?
Well, those have been in the game since.
Oh, I know.
think
I know.
Gen
I
3.
never really like appreciated them. I'm like, oh,
Fisherman
why did you change it?
Ernest, Who looks very identical to Fisherman Hal.
Yeah, they don't try and diverge their
Yeah.
models all that much.
What the fuck?
They're dodecuplets
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck that. What's 12? I don't think any. Well, I mean, no one's ever had like identical dodecuplets or whatever. I don't even know the
So
name.
is Barboach water bug?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Alright, well we're gonna hope that it's water and I'm gonna spark this.
Yes.
I would assume it's water. It probably has a second.
Oh, is he
typing.
pulling amnesia? I didn't see what he
You
said.
know, yeah.
Yeah, special
His
defense.
defense
Okay.
rose.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So spark
Yeah.
did not affect it, which means it's water. What? You know
water,
this.
water, ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can use Mud Slap
Yes.
because that's a ground
Yes.
move.
Yes, but I believe water resists ground, so it might not do a ton of damage.
Well, then maybe let's just try Bug Bite and then I can switch out
See what
when
happens.
I need to.
So I think
It's really
one thing
boosting
you
that
should
stat.
get out of the habit of I feel like you have this need to hit before you switch.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
There's no value to
I
that.
must inflict violence. Actually, that didn't go too bad.
Yeah, I mean your Heimlich has gotten pretty strong.
Yeah.
So I want to try.
What does Heimlich evolve into?
I do not know yet.
Okay.
We haven't seen it. I've
Yes.
been trying not to spoil too much for myself.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
So-
I'll
yeah,
look
I
it
know
up.
you've been.
I'm looking up DeviantArt
So
of things
you
that don't
think
actually
he's-
exist yet.
So he's water ground.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
So
Yeah, talk us through.
can I use alfalfa?
So what is alfalfa?
Oh, alfalfa is ground,
Right.
Yeah.
So water is,
resistant against ground,
and water is.
Also,
Think of the attack.
yeah.
more effective.
Yeah.
Water is super effective
Super
against
effective
ground.
Yeah.
against ground.
So
Yeah.
we beat breaking even at
Um,
best. Actually, I don't know if you have the
I might
type
not
I'm
at the
thinking of
moment.
that might be
You
best for
have
it.
a Pokemon that is super good against water ground.
Is it in the lineup? I don't
Yes.
know. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't really see it from here, but yeah.
Think of the original type triangle, the one that you always forget and always get backwards, no matter how much we seem to play.
Is it grass?
Why?
Grass is super effective against ground.
Oh my god, she did it. And grass is
And-
super effective against
yeah.
what else?
Water.
There
Yeah.
we go.
And then also, isn't
Yay.
flying good against ground and water?
Yeah.
So-
well, flying is good against ground, I think. I'm not sure if flying is good against water. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
Pigwidgeon is the ideal one to swap.
Yeah, pretty much. Not to mention he's probably your strongest anyway. So
Yeah,
you just
he
power
is.
Oh, is
level
it
the
rain?
crap.
Oh, no.
No. that
Fire
was
Fire
the
power.
first.
Weekend.
Okay,
That's fine.
no problem.
All right.
Yeah,
So let's
leaf
do Razor
shurikens.
Leaf.
Yeah. You get me.
That'll just kill it.
Well, that's fine. We're not catching it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. No, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah.
That was the right decision.
You should fire those razor leaves past it and into his trainer.
Yeah. Not
So
only
you have to put up with
is
this
it
bullshit again.
super effective against water, it's super effective against ground, so that means Razor Leaf does 4 times the normal damage.
So he's about to send in Goldeen.
Yeah.
Should I switch my Pokemon?
What do you think?
Yes.
Why?
Because... Well, no. Well,
Why?
because Goldeen is water.
Yes.
Mhm.
We said that grass is super effective against water.
Correct.
Yes.
So I don't need to switch. I can keep battling.
Right.
Exactly.
Let it ride.
You're learning.
hmm I
20
feel like I'm
hours
in comps again. All of my professors fuck with me that way. Like we're in the middle of doing like some range of motion stuff, and we could be absolutely right, and they're just like, "Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that?" Yeah.
Well, yeah, because
fucking.
right, you want to make sure that
Yeah,
you
I know.
the
Yeah, I know why they're
principles.
doing it, and they're just like, "Yeah, show some fucking cojones already." We're like, everything we know is wrong all the time, quit making us feel confident.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
like
like
Brew.
Hey, what's acrobatics?
I don't know what that move
Fucker
is.
has stubby little
We
legs. What the
will
hell's he gonna
find
do?
out.
All right,
We'll find out
let's.
what it
Yeah,
is.
I gotta know
Find
what
out
that
what it
does.
Oh, it's a flying type. He's got really
What?
good type coverage.
What is?
The user... All right, guys.
What is
I
these
might be a little
animals?
quiet.
I don't get it.
The user nimbly
Oh,
strikes
Jesus
the
Christ.
target. If the user is not holding an item, this attack inflicts massive damage.
Okay.
Apologies for whatever audio clips may have in this episode.
Well, we got a
I'm
new.
doing my best, but I'm working with these.
Yeah,
two.
we're trying to working with these two.
So,
it's a flying type move, and it has a power of 55.
Says the loudest guy on the team.
Yeah, but I'm consistently loud.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
you
only
don't wanna-
no.
not learn acrobatics.
Okay, well, moving on.
Oh no!
Yeah. Wait,
That's not what I wanted to hit.
That's fine.
Well, I mean, if you're really determined, we can probably pick it up as a TM somewhere, Hannah.
Or from a move relearner. There's
Yeah.
people that'll teach Pokemon moves that they
Yeah.
forgot.
So it's not all is not lost, but I was curious, but I guess you could only use it
No.
to its fullest extent if you weren't holding an item.
I was.
Yeah.
Mm.
What are you doing now?
She's having a minor panic attack. Oh boy.
You're not all the way out.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to that side? Or do you
Take
wanna
it to
go
the edge,
other
Hannah.
side?
This site has more exploring space.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah. Well, we've been to that one already.
Shh. I'm pressing A.
Well, you gotta have the prompt.
You got to be on it. There.
There you go. Well, it'll be this time. No one seems to be
Yeah,
biting.
I think once
All
you
right,
fish from it,
all right.
and you've already been here.
I get that.
Okay.
Oh, that looks new. And then maybe the waves. I think,
Damn it.
there you go.
Oh, you were there.
Never mind. There you go. I
The
think
waves?
I think the waves outside because the waves weren't like appearing.
Oh, maybe you can only fish in a body of water a certain number of times.
I don't know.
You've already been there.
Cameron,
Such an
Yes.
asshole.
I am aware of this. Thank you.
Doesn't seem to be anything. I mean, maybe there's a spot or something in there we can.
You can try it.
Yeah, it
but
couldn't hurt.
Maybe it'll help us learn what the rules are about fishing.
Yeah,
Because
that's a spot.
it's separated by a bridge. Does this count as the same body of water? Or not to
yeah.
the game?
I was like, I don't think you can be on it. I think you have to be adjacent to
Facing
it.
Yep.
No,
Okay.
okay. Well,
Let's
maybe
keep
that's
going.
maybe it's based on area.
You know what? You never know what you're gonna find.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
True.
That's
And you
We don't
two
know the
are-
rules either, so.
Yeah, you two are playing the game. I'm playing the game.
you are playing.
So you're gonna have to watch every fucking thing I do.
That's true.
Well, I have a microphone, so you will listen to
And
every
it's gonna
goddamn
be
word I
on,
have to
so-
say. Psyduck! What's up, buddy?
I think we have one.
I think we do.
But no, now that the challenge is over, we can go back and we can
Is
catch.
Psyduck? He is.
He's got some psychic abilities, but he's mostly just water.
Yeah, his type is water.
He's
Yeah.
not bird at all. Flying.
No.
Not really, no.
No.
Think more duck and less, like.
Well, almost more platypus.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's true.
He's psychic.
Yeah.
He can do psychic
So-
moves. He'll know, like, confusion and
But
stuff.
he's not psychic type. He's water.
Yeah, he's just got some type
Okay.
coverage in his moveset.
Imelic has the electric move.
I understand that, but I don't want to electrocute Psyduck.
Why? It seems like a good idea at the time.
I
Yeah.
understand.
What are you thinking? Talk
He's
to Rick.
just so cute.
Oh my
So do you
god.
just want to run away?
Yeah.
Imelic's already in the battle.
I get that. So What am I doing wrong? Oh, I've got to press
You gotta press the back button. There you go. You want to fight him?
Yeah, so Hannah had a new show last night on the
Cincinnati streetcar,
Yep.
ladies and gentlemen.
it was a fun,
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
sorry,
good way to blow an
Side
hour,
Dog.
yeah.
I'm sorry,
and
Side Dog.
we celebrated.
Yeah, we went out.
So-
Yeah,
We
went out.
just went out for dinner.
If Hannah's a little
And a lot of
rough
drinks.
this
We had a
morning,
Some of us had a lot of drinks.
yeah.
Guys, I am fine.
I've got video
I'm
footage that says otherwise.
Fine.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh hey, upvote this video. Not upvote. Like this video if you want to see footage of Hannah being super frustrated in live action playing Mario.
Oh
I
my
forgot to
God,
still have
yes.
that.
Yeah, she was riding the struggle bus yesterday.
But I wasn't.
It was so funny.
But I wasn't drunk when I was playing Super Mario.
Which is even
at the
better.
Which
time.
makes it even better.
That was completely sober. Although you were kind of riding the struggle bus with that Jello shot last night
I
too,
was. I don't
Oh,
do
yeah.
shots very well.
or Jello shots
Or
very
Jell-O
well.
Shots. I don't do shots very well. Period.
What's
Jell-O-
viscosity? What does that
Jell-O
mean?
Or otherwise.
It was just 3 minutes of us.
Hey, we don't have one of
awkwardly
those.
Watching you just kind of munch on that thing. You try to eat it like a cupcake. Oh, we don't have one
I
yet.
don't
Yeah.
have one yet. Okay, so
Hollywag.
Heimlich really wants some fucking attention, and I just keep battling the poor little guy.
Yep.
Well, you can
So
do a
Poliwag
refresh.
is water.
Yes.
Yes.
Just water.
Just water.
Just water.
Eventually, it will gain another
He's
type as
not
it evolves.
psychic at all.
Not psychic. If
No.
anything, he'll be fighting later on in his
Yeah,
life.
remember you in Pokemon Stadium you fought with
A
the
Poliwrath.
No, I
Poliwrath.
understand that.
So he's
Yeah.
just water.
Yeah.
But sometimes little hip. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I don't think that I don't think there's any Pokemon that like loses
Okay,
a
so he's
type
level
when as it evolves
15.
or changes. I think
That's
it just
not true.
gains.
So
Uh,
water.
Actually, Dartrix will change.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, like I know it can change types to like add another secondary type as it evolves, but I've never known
So
one to
Dartrix
lose or
is
change
grass
one out.
flying, and it will change its second typing
Really?
when it evolves. Yes.
No way.
That I do know.
Okay, so
I
he's
do know
gonna
one
use
thing,
water
though.
gun.
Interesting. I've
Interesting.
never
Not very
realized that.
effective.
Saturday through Sunday, Monday.
I want to use.
Monday through
Okay,
Sunday.
I don't want to use razor leaf because that might kill it.
Yeah, and you're like
I-
11 levels ahead of it,
Yeah,
so
I actually
I-
would not have. So Hannah, so you know, Dartrix is
It's
pretty
very
strong.
super strong.
I would not have switched into it because there's a chance that any of its moves might kill it.
Yeah.
So should I put Heimlich back out there?
It's up to you.
Well, he's the lowest out of everyone else.
Yes, but he's also kind of weak. Right?
Yeah.
I know that.
I would
which is why I
say-
switched.
I would say find a mismatch type. That would be nice and neutral.
Something that would maybe be resisted by water,
Yeah.
or just something that isn't super strong.
I was gonna say like a ground or something might work.
What about Alfie?
Yeah. Try it out. What's his level?
21.
Better. Let's see it. Probably have like, not very effective coming up on our.
So he's gonna use water
gonna-
gun.
yeah.
That'll be super effective.
That'll be
That
super
will
effective
be
against
super
us.
effective.
Yeah. Okay. Well, but we're still
And not
powering through it.
critical.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Not
it's
to
going to
mention-
raise his defense.
Yeah. So he'll be able to stick with it a lot longer. All right. So let's
Okay,
do.
So everything is effective.
Oh, that's interesting. So
That's
water
fine.
does not resist ground.
Interesting.
So I.
Simple move. Mud slap is a low
Yeah.
damage move.
Let's do some
Yeah,
mud
so
slap
let's
because
do
that'll also
mud
take his
slap.
accuracy down. So yeah.
Use
Oh.
bubble.
So it's faster than you are.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
It's super defective.
I like that he has a little smile on his face and then his eyebrows get all crossed.
He goes from innocent to very malicious.
Oh shit! While we're playing, I forgot to thank Zook Pillow. So, Redditor Zook Pillow.
Use double slap.
I forget how they got onto the channel, but they gifted us we have a shiny Bulbasaur now.
Oh, is that who gave that to us?
Yeah, it's a
Thank
Oh.
you,
one
Zoot Pillow.
shiny Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
You're a very kind individual. We appreciate it.
It's got some good moves. I think they bred it like really well.
Oh,
so it's
really?
Got, like
What level was it? I
level
didn't-
for
one.
help.
They just,
Oh, okay,
like,
so
I
it's
think all
brand
they did
new.
was hatch it, and
It's got that new car smell.
Yeah,
Okay.
breed it for us as a gift, which we appreciate. And at some point in hopefully the next week or so, we'll get a
We'll
chance
get
to
one
battle
more.
Zoot Pillow, and we'll throw that up on the channel at some point.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, we're fine.
We're gonna raise it and train it and then beat you over the head with it. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure you're super cool. All right. Let's do this and then guys want to wrap?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, well,
I think so.
I think we caught a Pokemon. We accomplished something. And,
We've caught 2 Pokemon.
Yeah, we
We
learned
got
some
you.
more mechanics.
Yeah,
we talked about
caught
some lore.
Goldeen.
Oh, you're
Oh yeah,
right.
we did. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's.
And I just caught a Poliwag.
I'm Hannah. I like to make fun of people by
Oh,
making a
so
stupid
here,
voice.
This is a part, Hannah. Press Y. Do
I'm
you see on
going.
your screen?
I'm going to press Y.
You should press it. See, you. When I said press it, it was the time when you needed to press it. When you wait too long, you miss
That's
it.
all right. We'll figure it out.
I'll get it.
Eventually.
I will get back.
Wait.
there.
It's got 2 more evolutions, but what's the one on the right?
Oh, you don't remember?
Does it do something else?
Gold and silver?
Yeah,
Can
What the
totally
fuck is
do
it?
So he's only a water. He's a
Yes.
tadpole Pokemon.
What is it?
Yep.
And
Water
he's
type.
gender neutral.
Oh, it's gonna bug me.
I think that means it can be both genders.
Yeah.
Certain Pokemon can only be one gender.
It
Like,
it
Miltank,
doesn't
I think,
go
can
by
only
your
be
perceptions
female.
of gender.
Yeah. This one is a lady.
Yeah,
But the species
is
can
it?
be both genders.
Yeah,
Certain Pokemons are agendered.
You know what?
I think that's the right term.
yeah,
Certain
They-
Pokemon
yeah.
are monogendered,
I
and
don't
then
have
certain
a nickname
Pokemon.
for
yeah. Like
it.
Tauros and Miltank, for example.
Yeah.
They are very polarized.
All right. On that
Yeah.
note, we'll call this an episode. Thanks for listening to us. Hopefully, our audio is a
Is-
little better than last time.
We'll
Yep.
double check it.
And we'll catch y'all later.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Bye.